In this video, we're going to go over how we can transcribe our videos and also add captions. So first way to do this is to go just grab a video clip from your media browser, and then we're going to select that clip. And then let's go up to our upper left window, which is usually our source or effects controls, and let's select our text tab. And you can see here, after we've selected what we want to transcribe, we will see an option to transcribe. So we just click that and it'll show you a few options. You can separate speakers. You don't have to separate speakers. You can change the language that it's in. So let's just transcribe with these default settings. And there you go. Premiere is working it out all on its own. And there we go. And if we scroll or play, we can see that it is following along, which is great. Another way to transcribe is to change some settings in Premiere that will automatically transcribe any media that you bring in that can be transcribed. So in order to do this, we just go up to our Premiere drop-down window, go to Settings, and then scroll down to Media Analysis and Transcription. And then in this window, we can see that if we just select Automatically Transcribe Clips, we can choose to transcribe all imported clips, which that's just whenever you import anything into your project folder window. You can also do it so it's transcribing only the things in your sequence. It's totally up to you. It might take a little more processing power if you have a lot of clips and you want to do everything. Let's stick with clips in sequence just because we don't need to transcribe everything at the moment. And then we can separate speakers or don't separate speakers. We'll say yes, separate speakers. And then you can do enable language auto detection, or you can manually select which language your transcription will be in. And you can see there are quite a few different languages available. So we're going to stick with English, and then we'll just hit OK. Now, whenever we bring anything in to our sequence, this will just happen automatically. From here, I just want to show you a cool few features. This transcription not only writes all the words out that your subject is speaking, but you can actually edit via text. So for example, we're at this point in the video that she's speaking in, and let's say I just want to get rid of this portion. If I highlight it, you can see down here that we're actually creating an in and out point on our video clip itself. And if I hit delete, we've just made an edit, which is really cool. So you could go through your whole interview or video and edit all the text to fit your story. And then you can go in later if you need to make any adjustments, and we can then use our toolbar tools to adjust things. And once we adjust, it actually brings back everything in that transcription that we had deleted. That's a really cool tool. If anything doesn't get transcribed correctly, if you notice that there's a word that's off, you can easily edit that as well. But we need to go select this Edit Active Text tool up at the top. It looks like a pencil. And when we have this selected, then we can change the words, and it won't edit our actual video clips. I'm just going to undo that because it was correct. For the final bit, we have this option for captions, which is really nice. So we just click Create Captions from Transcript. Again, we get some more default options. Let's just stick with Subtitle Default. It's totally fine. And you just click Create Captions. And then we get a track. This is the Caption 1 track, C1. And all of these little clips are the transcriptions. And then say we want to change the font or size or placement of our captions or delete some. All we have to do is highlight them. And then if we go up to our properties window in the top right corner, if you don't see that, Again, you can always expand your different Windows options by clicking these two arrows. So on properties, everything highlighted, we can adjust font. We can adjust placement, font size. We can adjust the zone that the captions are in. And we can change color, stroke, everything you would normally be able to do with any other text you add to your videos, like titles. So it's very similar. And then if we don't want them, we can just simply highlight and delete, and the captions go away. So yeah, that's transcribing in captions. That's available in Premiere. Very useful tool. I'll see you in the next video.